So our cue spots are going to be easily found, okay? Those are going to be, come forward just a little bit, all right? Cue spots are going to be easily found. I'll turn to this direction, Mr. Hollywood. All right. Spot 1's going to be right here where the girth line lays.
Okay.
All right. Spot 2 is right where your leg lays right now. Spot 3 is going to be back here where the back cinch is at.
Okay.
Spot 1 says go. Spot 2 says go faster. And spot 3 says move your hips over left or right.
Okay.
All right. So let's work on the little spots real quickly because he's wanting to show some bad behaviors, which is a lot of fun, isn't it?
Oh boy. Here we go.
All right. So come on forward again. So ask him to go forward. Drop your reins. Ask him to go forward. Kick him. Good. All right. There's a pressure scale that I talk about.
Right.
It goes from 0 to 10.
Is that like a 9?
Not even close. All right. 0 to 10. 0 is no pressure at all. 10 is the most pressure it takes to get the job done.
Okay.
All right. When he starts doing that, he starts backing away, backing away, backing away. If you grab a hold of your reins and you pull them tight into your body, and you kick, and you kick, and you kick, what's the horse going to do?
If you're pulling on the reins and asking him to go forward,
Yeah.
hopefully not rear up on you.
Exactly. Okay? Hopefully not rear up on you.
Okay.
All right? But he's going to rear up on you 9 times out of 10. That's going to cause the horse to go, I'm going to go straight up.
Was I doing that?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, you're pulling back. It's a real passive way for people that are a little inexperienced to say, I'm controlling the horse. Don't bolt on me because I know you're upset and you're in that yellow zone right now. So I'm going to pull back on my reins and I'm going to kick you, and you're going to hopefully not bolt forward, right?
Bolt, right.
All right. So it's much better for them in a clear, more concise language to say, I want you to go forward. Here's your reins. Now move your feet.
Okay.
All right. So, loving it.
Some excitement.
All right. So come back around here again. So to get them to go faster, all right,
Okay.
I talk about this all the time with you, and that's using spot 2, okay? And what we're doing when we're doing spot 2 basically is, as you watch Hollywood walk, you know, he's going right, left, right, left, right, left, right? Well, the barrel kind of swings in that same kind of direction. So as that leg's in that backwards position, I'm going to say to that leg, with my leg, go a little faster. And I'm going to bump them and go a little faster. Bump them on the left side, go a little faster. Bump them on the right side, go a little faster. And we're going to continue that process until he's actually going forward a little faster. Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once we show the viewing audience here how that works. Okay. For those of you that have horses that don't want to move into that trot, this is a real easy way to get them to do it. Now when you ask them to stop, left, right, left, right.
Got a little off at the end there, didn't I?
A little bit. Okay. Now at the end of that, I want you to listen. Did you hear that end of that cry?
He's frustrated.
It was frustrated, but it was a downward. He had a downward vocalization there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He was thinking less about the other horses and thinking more about you at that point.
Ah, okay.
Okay. These are all the little things that you need to think about when you're riding your horses. You have to ride the whole horse, not just little pieces and bits of it.
Gotcha.
All right. So go forward again. Ask him to do that transition to a trot real quickly. Okay. Now I want you to come down to a nice soft walk, a little half halt in there. Okay. Good. Now where she's keeping her hands is very important too. All right. I know a lot of you guys want to try to bring your hands way out here, way up here, okay, all over the place. All right. We want to keep your hands in between, basically between your hips, and no more farther than the front of that horn. All right. So, but this is all very, very good for you at home to practice. You know, look at your timing, see how it's interacting with the horse. Have somebody watch you and say, okay, you're off, that understands this program. Hey, you're off there, you're good there. You know,
okay.
You had good transition from walk to trot because you had good leg transition there. All right, all that kind of stuff. It's also very important. So let's take a break real quick, and we come back. We're going to finish up with Laura, and so you guys stick around.
I'm Wayne Blevins, founder of E3 Live for Horses. I'm here with Ryan Gingrich, the behaviorist. I gave Ryan some of my product. How did it do, Ryan?
Wayne, you know, I started feeding your product about the same time we diagnosed my horse Dylan with white line disease in both hind feet. In fact, it was so bad I could get my finger in between his hoof wall. After just a few months of feeding your product, I noticed a marked change in growth and overall health of his foot.
It's good for the hooves and it's good for the whole health of the horse.
Yeah, you know, I agree. So welcome back. So Laura, let me recap kind of what we talked about today.
Okay.
All right, the very first thing that you guys at home are going to want to do is get a partner,
Right.
you know, and do that simple, silly exercise in your house, in your living room, you know, in front of the TV as you're sitting there watching my show. Pick up the reins and ask your friend or your significant other to go ahead and say, take another step, take a slower step, take a left turn, take a right turn, whatever you got to do at that point. All right. It's going to really help you with your timing. All right. The next thing you're going to be wanting to do, especially with your own horses, is to get out there and in hand do the groundwork. You know, the groundwork is more important than pretty much anything else that I teach. It's going to lay the foundation for your success for the undersaddle work. You know, my program is a lot different than everybody else's in that my groundwork transfers directly to the undersaddle stuff. So doing that groundwork and doing it correctly is very, very important. And make sure your timing is good. Timing, it's always timing. All right, I harp more about timing than anything else. All right, and then your under saddle work. You know, making sure that you're having somebody out there to watch you. Make sure that your timing is correct. Make sure that your leg is being picked up. You know, picking up the rein same time the leg's being going forward. The other good thing that you might want to do is videotape yourself. You know, and you can watch yourself at home, sit down in a comfortable chair and say, "Gosh, I know I was behind there. I was right on there. Look what the horse did. This, you know, the horse misbehaved here. What was the steps leading up to that when he was misbehaving? You know, what did I do to correct it?" All that's so very important. All right. So, with all that, you understand everything that I'm teaching?
Yes.
Great. So, for all that you at home, you know, make sure you go through these steps. Make sure you take the time to do the work to make yourself successful and have that good connected relationship with your horse. So, if you guys have any horses you have behavioral problems with, you'd like me to help you with, you can visit our website or call us at our 1-800 number. Until next time, guys, I'm Ryan Gingrich, behaviorist. You guys be safe.